Hey there, this is Dara Connolly, as in I dare you to be more impactful and influential when speaking in front of an audience. And in today's tip, I'm going to teach you how to improve your body language confidence when speaking. Let's do it. Okay, friends, body language confidence is so important. Nonverbal communication is more than half of the communication. So you don't even need to say a word and you're communicating how confident you are. So I'm going to give you specific tools today on how to do that. And it will help you in pretty much any place that you're speaking where people can see you. So here's something you haven't heard before. I'm going to go above and beyond to give you active ways to be confident right now, starting today. So you're more aware of what you're doing when you're speaking with your body language. So number one is make eye contact. Look, I just came from a networking event. The speaker gave a 10-minute presentation and she was not looking at the audience. When we don't look at the audience, it severs the connection. You must look at your people. If they're on Zoom, find that camera. Make eye contact. We need to show that we are interested in what they are listening to as we're saying it, how they're receiving what we're saying, and really just being present. All of this is about being very mindfully present. Eye contact is the most important way you can connect with someone. You have to do it. Also, watch your posture, right? As I sit up, I like to sit nice and tall. When I'm standing, same thing. Sit up straight, stand straight, show yourself. You don't want to hide or crouch or slouch. The posture really shows a difference on whether or not you are someone that feels confident in your own body, in your own skin. When you're not afraid to be seen or show off your clothes or show off your smile or show off your eyes, this tells the listener that you are someone that is so confident in what you're doing that we should not only listen to you, but probably buy what you're promoting because you believe in it so much. So confident body language is really important. So how do you do this? I want you to lean in, right? Especially when you want to connect with someone, somebody asks a question or you're having intimate conversation, lean in a little bit, maybe feel comfortable. You can put a hand on them, just a light touch. These are ways to make a connection through body language. Do it just enough, handful of times during a conversation. It is really sincere and a great way to connect with someone because we want to know again that you see me, you hear me, and you are paying attention to my concerns. So when you put those three things together, the eye contact, the leaning in, and the open, straight posture, it shows that you're a really confident person. But let's take it to another level. Hands. What do you do with your hands? A lot of times speakers fidget. Either they shuffle their feet or they fidget with their hands. And what I want you to do is be very deliberate with your hand gestures because your hands tell a message. For example, if you want to show a more powerful pose when speaking and you're pointing to someone, we never point with one finger. You can use an open hand or two hands, a little bit more of an accepted gesture. If you want to say, let's stop or take a pause, an open hand here. Again, the finger isn't as polite. Think of like a police officer showing stop. If you want to convey confidence and you're thinking and you don't know how to answer a question or you're taking a pause, the steeple hand gesture is a confident hand gesture. So these are things that you will notice that you see people do on interviews, or if you're watching politicians, it's a great way to study their mannerisms because they've done exceptional work on mastering their body confidence. So when they speak, it conveys confidence. And you could do the same thing. What about what you do with your head? Now, I'm going to say something that's going to sound weird, but keep your head still. Try not to move too much. You do not want to make any distracting movements. So if you think of keeping your chin up and parallel to the ground, and of course, you're not a robot, you're going to look around the room and move accordingly, but don't be sporadic in how you move. Keep your head relatively still and make smooth moves when you need to move. So this way it's less distracting and a little bit more easy to watch. Similarly, you can do this with your body, right? We don't always stand still when we speak, especially if we're standing up giving a presentation. You can take a step, you can move across the room. We don't want to shuffle our feet. If we're going to take a step, we do it deliberately. So take a large step, show that you're stepping with confidence and really meant to take that step, not that you're walking or pacing nervously. When we do things with conviction, hand gestures, head movements, The way we turn our body with conviction, that shows confidence. So think smooth, broad, bigger gestures than more tiny and sporadic. Now, what I've done is I've watched lots of different speakers from novice to expert and what makes them relatable, what makes us enjoy watching their presentations or connecting with them. And here's what I found in common, that the traits of the most confident speakers, the best orators in the world, they use very smooth, slow, calm gestures. So it's well planted, it's well thought out. And I know you're going to be thinking, well, I don't want to plan every gesture. And it's not that you have to plan it, but when you want to connect to people, you think about when and where to insert your gestures. So if you have a space when you're speaking that maybe is more thought provoking, you're saying something a little bit more shocking, or you really want the audience to lean in, don't move your hands at all. Keep your body still for just a few seconds because that'll pull us in. If you want to show more commanding presence when you first walk in the room, you're going to scan the whole room, take it all in, and then before you start speaking, you pause to make sure everyone's watching you, and then you begin with your first powerful statement. When people show confident body language, you're more likely to be a leader. You're more likely to be in charge. You're more likely to be asked to make decisions. You're more likely to take time to answer questions. Even if you know the answer and you've had this question before, pause to make sure it comes out the way you want. Great speakers who demonstrate confident body language are not afraid to take up time and space when they speak. That shows they're in control and that they have confidence. Now, I have another tip that is actually what I call my bonus tip. And before I drop that, I want to make sure you smash that subscribe button so you're notified when I publish new content, as well as reach out to me. You can do that in one of two ways. I have Dara Connolly Club, where you can watch my videos if you want to work behind the scenes, or if you want to jump on a call with me, feel free to click a link to get on my calendar and let's have a conversation. Okay, so for the bonus tip to help you be more impactful speaker with confident body language, a little bit above and beyond with feeling good about how you look. Take a little bit of time to wear the clothes that make you feel amazing, do your hair that makes you feel strong and powerful, wear the fabric that you enjoy, wear the styles that make you feel radiant and powerful and confident. Clothing matters. So take a little bit of time. Wear the clothes that feel good to you, that feel good on you, not the ones that are three sizes too small or three sizes too big. Make sure you're wearing something that makes you feel wonderful. And then accessorize with the accessories that feel good to you. Your style, your personality all come out with how you appear. And when you walk in that room and you're on that stage or in front of that meeting for the very first time, people are looking at you, taking you in, and they're judging you. They're judging the way you dress, the colors you wear, the way you did your hair. And when you feel amazing, you're able to wear that smile and feel radiant and confident. And it really gives them a satisfactory sense of accomplishment because you believe in you. So now they can believe in you. First impressions really do matter. So let your personality show through your clothing and your in the way you accessorize. The second tip is that I want you to feel strong. And the best way to feel strong is to go work out. Spend some time getting your endorphins going. Do something that makes you feel strong, makes you feel healthy, makes you feel fit, whether it's a walk around the building or a Zumba class. It doesn't matter to me. But when you get in your body and you feel your body move and you know, I belong in this body, there's nothing that can give you that confidence of that ownership of here I am, I'm ready to be seen. I was just again speaking to a woman today I complimented her. She looks amazing. I thought she lost weight. So I told her that and she said, "Oh no, I feel terrible. I need to work out. I need to eat healthier." And as soon as she said that, it kind of derailed the conversation and it felt negative. Look, when you take time to exercise, and again, you modify how much you want to exercise, but it helps you feel good about yourself. And when we want to talk about body language confidence, we're talking about feeling good in our body. So to feel good in your skin, do things that are healthy. Drink the water, go pump some weights, realize how strong you are, how healthy you are, and do activities that make you feel amazing and beautiful and strong and powerful and confident. and it will show when you speak. And the third bonus tip, since this was a trifecta today, is to become this persona of the speaker you want to be. Look, celebrities do this all the time. We know Sasha Cohen became Beyonce. You can model how other actors do it. Become the persona until you feel it in your bones. So you can copy other people's style until you find your own. But what I want you to do is find someone who really resonates with you. Practice the way they speak, practice the confidence they show, the body language they show, and then come up with your own style. You can use a little bit of them, but I want you to be more you. So we get to see your personality. So your personality comes out. Do this with me right now. Say it out loud right now that I am a confident person. Because when you say it, I am a confident person, your cells will feel it, your energy will radiate it, and others will believe you and want to be around you. Confidence is not about convincing anyone that you're something that you're not. Confidence on a sales call isn't about convincing someone to buy your services. Confidence on a stage isn't about tricking someone or pretending you're something that you're not as you speak. Confidence is being you. So come up with the persona of you, the ultimate version of you that radiates and brings out your personality. So we get to see more of you. So much more I can teach you on how to speak with confidence and just demonstrate that with your body language. And if you're ready to jump on a call with me, smash the button below and reach out to me. And I'm happy to do so. But now that I've taught you how to have body language confidence, you're going to want to watch my next video, which is how to be confident while speaking on stage. Until we meet again, let's reach out and have a connection. I dare you.